Hi, it's Trevor Bragdon with 7-Figure Fundraising. Today's 5-minute fundraising tip is the 3 reasons donors give. Now, if you were to look at your list of your top 20 or top 10 donors to your nonprofit, you go through that list and you wrote down the reason these donors give to your nonprofit or the reason they've told you on why they give, they'll likely fall into 3 major categories. The first big reason donors give to a nonprofit is because of the people. This could be the leadership of the nonprofit, the executive director, the president, the people getting the work done, or it could also be about the people that your nonprofit serves, that they're really important to that donor. The second big reason is because of the mission and vision of your organization. A lot of people might think this would be the top reason, but for major donors, they tend to invest first in people. And we say this in our fundraising training. We talk about how major donors tend to invest in chefs, not restaurants. They tend to really connect with the leadership of an organization and their vision of what they can do and how they can impact the world. The third reason donors give is because of execution. How are you implementing your mission and vision in the world? Now, if you think about it, this makes actually a lot of sense because in any given nonprofit, there's usually 2 or 3 or dozens of other nonprofits doing similar work. But there's something unique about your nonprofit in how you deliver your services or how you interact with the people that you serve. So if donors give because of people, because of mission and vision, and because of execution, you want to incorporate all 3 of those elements in any donor pitch you create. So any donor pitch that's really compelling has stories about people, either your staff or the people you serve. Then you want to make and establish a really clear connection with the donor and the mission and vision of your organization. And then finally, you want to talk about your plans for execution, both now, like what you and your team are working on today, over the next 3 to 6 months, but then also your plans for execution in the future. What is the 1-year plan or maybe the 3-year plan for executing your mission and vision look like for your nonprofit? And the interesting thing is, if you incorporate those into a pitch, it doesn't really matter what the donor thinks or values as their top priority, whether it's people, mission or vision, or the execution. If you're hitting on all 3 of those, you're providing a really well-rounded look at your nonprofit that connects with those 3 big reasons. And the other thing, beyond just a pitch, if you're doing email updates or other updates to your donors throughout the year, think about picking just one of these categories. Maybe you tell a story about a person that you've impacted in your donor update. Or maybe you pick some connection to the mission and vision, or even telling some intricate detail about one interesting aspect of the execution of your nonprofit. So try this out. Think about the 3 reasons donors give: because of people, because of mission and vision, and because of execution, and incorporate that into your donor communication. If you want to hear more of these videos about 5-minute fundraising, join our email list at 7figurefundraising.com/newsletter. Thanks a lot.